You guys, we're doing some makeup. This will be full glam, full beat makeup. Though a little more minimalist too, but feel free to use live chat as you come into this view. But we just came home from the church and I'm just chilling here. So if I do a little makeup, I promised to our day and I forgot. Like I've been forgetting like crazy. So without further ado, let's get into it. So I'm gonna start with my Essence Jelly Grip Hydrating Primer. Yes, this is the brand. I love Essence actually. I built a products from them. I had my skincare earlier, so it should be good. From that standpoint. Just 3 pumps should be fine. This is a grippy, hydrating primer which my dry skin loves. I'm gonna put some on my eyes, but not much. Oh, it feels so cool and nice. I still have the spray, but this is more for makeup. This is more for just a daily basis, like when you want to spray and feel your face cool down, but whatever. I'm gonna let that sit for a minute. Oh, my gripping's out of control. Okay. I mentioned last time that I have some gas issues every now and then, which I don't know if I mentioned this on YouTube, but causes bloating. Basically, my stomach to just swell up to the point where I've been ashamed to talk about on YouTube because I know what the assumptions people will make. So, if you notice I have a midsection off YouTube, that's why. I'm not like hiding anything other than that, So it's all good. But I just wanted to mention that I might talk about more in a future video, but for now, let's not go there. Just make sure it's just set in. I feel like that I know somebody's gonna come on. Basically, someone would be like my real life dad, who's gonna be like, "Hey, what is this makeup product? What is this makeup product?" And that's fine. You can totally ask, but like, I feel like that'll be someone that appears because half the people I hear are like males to come here on the live chat. Should that be concerning? No, it's not. I love everyone who supports me, as long as we're being actually supportive. And so far, I've seen nothing against that on YouTube, at least. Instagram and TikTok, a different story, but that's all right. I've handled it before. It's fine. All right, face down to fill in foundation. So my foundation of choice is this is a good one. Fenty Luminous Soft Lit Foundation, Natural Luminous 110. So that's my foundation shade. Let's do a whole pump because I definitely need a lot of this too. Oh, someone's here! Thank you for joining. Feel free to use live chat. I'm just doing some makeup. Thanks for looking at the video. Hi. For the life of me, I cannot speak. Hi, Taeyeon. I'm just doing some makeup. So I'm starting pretty much instantly. I feel like, as I said, I feel there's be a lot of people who do not know what makeup is just up here on here. That's not a problem. It's just I feel like I'm gonna notice a lot. So, also on this here, if you use live chat, for goodness sakes, I cannot speak. This will be a very long video. That's why I chose to do a live stream because I knew how long it'd be. But yeah, this is makeup. So I don't know who knows anything about makeup better than me, honestly. That's gonna be on the chat. But let me know. It's fine. If you don't know makeup, that's fine. My dad doesn't either. He doesn't know what lip liner is. He doesn't know what eyeshadow is. Because people don't know what eyeliner is either. But who knows? This is a great foundation for dry skin like mine. I'm getting my nose because that's where I tend to get the most problems. Okay, make sure the sponges fall off a little more, I think. No problem, I think it's fine. Okay. Yeah, live chat for any questions or anything. Definitely feel free to leave those down below. I loved chatting the last episode, last live stream. Definitely loved that. So definitely feel free to speak what you want, all that good stuff. So I definitely loved chatting with you guys last time. So definitely love to hear from you again. But yeah, last live stream was amazing. My hands are just sorting. Okay. I'm just gonna. Oh, crap. There's some hair in my face. That's always the worst when it comes to makeup. I'm just gonna real quick pull everything into my hairline. On my nose. I mean, in my ear a little bit. Probably using headphones. So why am I doing that? But like also. So. By the way, I just finished one episode. Well, I just started watching episode 3, Stranger Things, season 1. I've gotten the show rather late, but I'm actually quite enjoying it. I got a recommendation from a friend. I really enjoy the show. It's definitely, it has crude stuff for a freaking fact. I can tell you that. But it's fine. There's a reason it's for older kids and people in general. I just spilled in the camera by accident. That's whatever. It's fine. Gonna make sure there's no anything crazy. Maybe I'll do a little more foundation, but not amount. I know this is full beat, but like whatever. Also, if you guys have any recommendations for live streams or videos in general, definitely feel free to let me know. I'd definitely love to hear them. I'm sure some I'll be able to recreate, some I won't, but that's okay. You know, it's all good. I want to do my eyeshadow first. That's where I messed up. Like freaking entirely. Shouldn't use up all my foundation. But yeah. I do watch a lot of beauty YouTubers for the record. I do. Watch a lot of beauty YouTubers. What I'm saying. Next up, my concealer is also Fenty. It's the concealer in 110. This is the hydrating or even longwear Fenty concealer. I know there's another one of these concealers, but apparently it's really full coverage and not really my style because it's not free for dry under eyes, apparently. Or like dry under eyes like mine. I don't know. Now it's actually the case, but we're gonna assume that at this point because that's what I've heard from the dry skin girlies. One of my favorite YouTubers, she has dry skin like me. Her name is Morgan Turner, and she is so cool. Oh, hi, you're here for these live chat. Babe, Morgan Turner is one of my favorite makeup YouTubers. She's incredible. Like, I love she has dry skin recommendations for literally everybody, and she's not gonna hide anything about anything. So, I love that for her. I think it's really cool. Most YouTubers don't do that. I know I do, but like, she's one of the people who does that outside of me. I mean, I hope so. No, I'm joking. I trust her. My eyelids are going to crease, however, because I do not have eyeshadow primer, so there. But yeah. Let's next up do eyeshadow. I probably should have done beforehand, but that's okay. It's all good. Oh no, the brush. The brush broke. It's not like broken, but it's definitely dry. That's not good. All right, let's get some eyeshadow. Let's trace a little hard sometimes. That's what I'm doing. Not for a particular reason, Whatever. Let's start by this, and then it's pretty hard for me to take on the live shot while doing this, but I'll do my best. I'm literally obsessed with this. I'm gonna actually do some eyeliner. No, like it's really important. And we're gonna do some more eyeliner. Okay, hold on. I need to do some. Let me go right there. There we go. Look at my hand right now. look at it. And as far as blush goes, I need to actually do contour first, which in this case is the foundation stick from Essence. It's 200. It's a shade 200, not $200. Ugh, ridiculous. Okay, so let's go get the contour brush. You can wipe it to make sure there's nothing left, no residue or anything. Okay, I'm not putting it on the back of my hand. Actually, yeah, but not right now. Yeah, I just watched Stranger Things with my dad. He really loves the show, but I never watched it because my dad was a little concerned about it because it was a crazy, creepy show. But I really enjoy it. It's actually really good. Love that. I always grit my teeth when I'm doing this. It's ridiculous. So far, one live chat. Actually, one person's here. So just keeping track. Not particularly like I'm biased, you know. I always grit my teeth when I'm doing this. I do think there's a lot of language that. Hi, feel free to use live chat. There's a lot of language to Stranger Things, though. There is a lot, but you know, I don't mind as much, so it's fine. Okay. That is gorgeous. But I do want to do a bit more. Yeah, I didn't wear any makeup to church because my headphones would have been smeared off anyway. I need to use some other headphones at some point. Plus, it's raining, so it still is raining, I think. Not where I live, so. There's no pimple there. Okay. There's a pimple over here, I think. That's mostly the concern here. You know, I don't mind a little textured makeup, you know what I mean? It's alright. And then the blush. I know we're not using all drugstore products, so I'm gonna use Patch Top Blush just because I really like it. And we're gonna use the e.l.f. Ultimate Blending Brush. So here's it. It's a very pigmented blush. I'm trying to be careful with this. I haven't used this foundation yet, so I'm very intrigued. But yeah, I like Stranger Things. I love the backstories. I love the characters. I didn't love some of the weird scenes, but that's okay. I'm very particular about like, and I think I'm gonna say this in my movies too. I'm not really a fan of like non-kid friendly stuff, you know. But Stranger Things is good. I just don't think I show my siblings. I don't think that would let me show my siblings anyway, so it's probably fine. I agree with him. I don't think it's a very kid-friendly show. But that's okay. I mean, if you're a teen, you can probably handle it, but like, otherwise, I wouldn't say so. Trying to make sure the blush shows up. I'm a little vibrant today. But today was Sunday for me. I'm a Christian, so I go to church pretty often. Like every Sunday, if at all possible. Though sometimes it changes depending on. Oh, hi! You're here. Feel free to use live chat. I'm a Christian, so I go to church and everything. But yeah, thank you for joining. Now feel free to use live chat. It's definitely there. All right. But yeah, I'm just doing some Patch Top Blush. I also love the e.l.f. Camellia blush, but today I'm using Patrick Ta just because I don't know why I just am. That's the makeup museum setting. I'm sorry, it's not your makeup. I'm allowed to do what I want. You're allowed to do what you want. You know, I'm not trying to give any hate for any makeup, but you know, I've heard drugstore I can, but this is a good blush. I do want to get more colors in this blush actually. Any cool tone shade recommendations would be helpful, even just in the comments, not in the live chat, even. But you know, live chat's fine too. But also, if you want to use it in the comments, definitely, I would love to hear from you guys. I would seriously would. Sorry, I'm just my arm. I just like building it up. So this is the cream formula, by the way, not the powder. Though I might use the powder. I don't know. I'm still debating. I'm just gonna use a bit of powder just because that is more pigmented than the green, but whatever, it's fine. I'm gonna do a little hybrid here. Scrunchie up my nose, like, see what I'm doing? So I get my nose pretty evenly coated. I might pick up a cold, but don't worry, I don't have a cold, at least not that I know of, so I should be good. Also, I don't care if makeup's a little messy. It's whatever. Not particularly clean in my makeup anyway. Go up a little higher. I'm just gonna go away and then just blend it all. But yeah, I went too pigmented this the last time I had it, but you know, it's all good. First time I tried it, which was years ago, by the way. This is my first ever Sephora product. I technically got Sephora at Kohl's because I didn't know that Sephora was nearby at the time, but this is my first ever Sephora product, kinda. My first ever other Sephora product. I actually bought multiple products that time. I think Laneige Lip Mask was one of them. I didn't really end up loving it. I love the flavor, but the formula did not hydrate my lips whatsoever. It's fine. We're allowed to hate our things. It's not that I hate it. I think it's a good product, but it's, you know. All right. No mascara. I've had trouble making it last. However, I'm going to use some highlighter. This is the e.l.f. Halo Glow Silky Powder Highlighter. This is so good. Where is... That's the wrong brush. Where did I put... Oh, here it is. Okay, so let me just use it. This is so beautiful. I love this formula so much. We've only tried it a few times, but I really enjoy it. Hi, feel free to use live chat. Stealth powder highlighter. This is really good. I really enjoy it. So good. If you want to see other products I have, you can watch this live stream later. But basically, use both high-end and drugstore products. I use both, honestly. Whatever. Yeah, live chat's there if you want it. But I'm just playing some makeup. Definitely checking the live chat every now and then, so it should be good. If anyone responds, definitely I'll know. Yeah, I watched Stranger Things recently. I really like it. I mentioned it a few times, but I love Stranger Things nowadays. I only watched it recently. I really didn't watch it at first, but now I really love it. So it's all good now. But yeah, if you want to chat with me in the live chat or in the comments later on, you are definitely free to. I'd love to hear from you. Literally anybody. Whether I like me or not. I'm just focused because I'm applying makeup, so this looks so far, it's a little messy, but whatever. And the rest is stuff. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I get so caught up with everything, but I need to be less caught up with things. I probably should have got a pink version of this, actually. I'm thinking about it. This is gorgeous. I should have gotten a pink version of this. I know there's a pink shade of this thing, but you know, whatever. I don't know. I forget things a lot. And then, la final step of this makeup is Stay Matte Liquid Lip Color by Rimmel. This is an underrated brand, honestly, but this is Stay Matte Liquid Lip Color. It sounds like a too matte, but actually it's a really pretty color, so I don't mind. It's in Heartbeat. This is a gorgeous shade. You'll see it. Here's a liquid formula, but whatever. We also let right before I got on Stranger Things, I watched midway of episode 3 in season 1. Still not even for season 1 yet, not even halfway, I think. How many episodes are in season 1? I legit don't know. What was that? Oh, that's my phone. I charged it because it's really low on battery, so yeah. So you guys, that is the finished look. whoever want to join, thank you. Those few people. One person commented, which is amazing. So everyone, hope you enjoy your day, and I shall see you next time.